I'm Anthony Williams, a 44-year-old husband, father of 6 kids, resident of the city of Baltimore, employee of the city of Baltimore, and a Pee Wee League football coach. The football trophy before you is one of my most prized possessions. It is a reward that I gained as a head coach for the Charm City Buccaneers, 8 to 10-year-olds, in the fall of 2010. Every team has a saying that motivates their organization, and our saying is that hard work pays off. Having this trophy in my possession acknowledges just that. I've been coaching now for 11 years. The way that I started coaching was through my sons, who had signed up for football at the time. They were ages 6 and 7. There was a huge turnout of boys that all signed up. Actually, more boys than the coaches could handle. There were times that the kids got out of hand, and football would be the last thing on their mind because there were so many of them. Eventually, I asked the coaching staff if I could help, although I had no experience at all. Funny as it may seem, I was signed up, and in no time, an assistant coach. They started me off slow, allowing me to set up equipment, help with the uniforms, and help the kids with their exercises. It had amazed me, but within a couple of weeks, I was calling offensive plays and defensive strategies. I really began to like this. I was enjoying myself as much as my sons were enjoying playing the sport. I became eager and wanted to learn more about coaching football, so I continued to assist the staff for the next 6 years. During this time period, I held the positions of an offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, and a special teams coach. The organization grew tremendously, and there was a need for more coaches, especially head coaches, so I stepped up and the organization agreed. I was now in charge of my own team. I gathered a staff made up of parents that wanted to volunteer just like I did. It was my turn to train them as well as train the kids. That first year was rough, but we got through and learned a lot because we all had new positions to uphold. My concern was to do my best at coaching and to make sure the kids were developing in the meanwhile. So, a few years more had passed. Not only were the kids developing, but I and my staff was developing as well. 3 years after becoming a head coach and putting together a game plan using the skills that we all had learned, we won the league championship. As indicated by this trophy, we were the 2010 Pop Warner Metropolitan 8 to 10-year-old Junior P